I keep telling y'all, bro, social media is going to be the death of a lot of this generation. Now, to be honest, he not necessarily wrong for doing what he doing. He was just defending himself. But to go on social media and to taunt the individual and brag about it, it's only putting a target on your back. And I feel as though that's the most ignorant way to respond to something like this, bro, because the same thing that'll make you laugh will be the same thing that make you cry. But this is why I say dude going up on his porch made the dumbest decision ever. Cause now you deceased, now he out, now you viral, and then he clowning you on social media. Was it really all worth it in the beginning?
Is that Chris?
Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, bro. Just look at Jay here, y'all, back with another video, man. And today, y'all, we got a very crazy and a wild video to talk about. Now, it seems like we got another update on the St. Louis long gone rapper J4 on the roster. Yes, y'all, it seems like we got another update on that viral video, and it seems like the guy that pulled the trigger has been released and has not been charged with the M. Now, not only has he not been charged, he been on social media, been taunting and clowning about the situation, and it got internet going crazy. Now we're gonna talk about it and we're gonna get into it. But before we do, y'all know my little routine. Just hit that like button, you feel me? And comment, tap in down below, and also smash the notification bell. So for one, I can keep y'all updated on this situation, but also, bro, y'all can just be notified anytime I drop a video in general. And also, man, if you're on my page right now, click that hype button so y'all can hype my video up and get me in the algorithm, bro. And I'm gonna keep dropping these videos for y'all. Now, as I said, bro, we got another update on the whole St. Louis rapper J4 and this whole situation. Now, 3 or 4 days ago, I ended up making the video, and the clip was going viral all on social media. Pretty much a Ring camera caught a footage of a man walking up to an individual door with his phone trying to like taunt, and a guy come out busting the drape, blowing the drape, and the guy ended up being identified as St. Louis rapper J4. Now, come to find out, he was on FaceTime with his ops, and he went up to another op door trying to clown and be funny and troll, and sadly ended up with him losing his life. Now, the guy ended up being charged the same day. The guy goes by the name of Kendo, also known as Slapper Son, and he was charged the same day. Now, it was a big uproar because people didn't really know if it was going to be self-defense because, you know, of course he was defending himself, but also people thought once an individual turned their back around, it ain't self-defense no more. But it seemed like today they dropped a news clip and they pretty much reported that, you know, he was released and he would not be having any charges filed. Come on now. You know I can't go a video without putting y'all on. I mean, at this point, bro, if you ain't making no money and you ain't getting no type of income on social media, it's literally your fault. Scrambly right now is like the biggest finesse on social media. These people are literally paying you to play games on your phone. A lot of y'all sit on y'all phone scrolling all day for free. The least you can do is make money while doing it. And the more you play it, the more you make. I mean, you got people cashing out $40 to $50 a day. But do you not know the more you play, the higher your level go, the more you gonna make? I mean, it's common sense, bro. It's easy money. But that's not even the best part. A lot of y'all be at work watching my videos. A lot of y'all be working out, listening to my video. Right now, you can earn money by them tracking your steps, bro. They're literally paying you to walk. I mean, bro, how more green can it get, bro? All you gotta do is log in and check in regular so that they can convert your steps into rewards. And you can easily cash out your money with Venmo, PayPal, or gift cards. All you gotta do is scan this QR code right here and click that link in the description down below, and you can start getting paid today. You're welcome. See, the court and the judge ruled it as self-defense and the dude would not be getting charged. Now, of course, just like a lot of people thought, they thought it was self-defense, but a lot of people feel as though, you know, once the individual turn around and run, it ain't considered self-defense no more. But different city, different rules. Now, of course, like I said, he was released, but the first thing he did from an individual that just beat a murder charge, basically, bro, instead of being like, thank God I'm home or whatever, the first thing he did was go on to social media and clown the individual. Now, the guy ended up reposting the same article that's talking about him and said, FJ phone, Igga, welcome me home. As y'all see, bro, you feel me? Like, just point blank, no, nothing, straight home to the BS, right? Saying FJ4. But then he ended up going live and somebody was like, come outside, and he ended up going outside, taunting them even more, bro.
Go outside. I got you, go outside and shit. Can't show y'all where I'm at and shit. Like, you know, I ain't gonna show you where I'm at, man. I go outside for you, bro. I go outside for you. Swing on the little, what's this called? I don't even know this called, cuz. Look at me, cuz. I need a cut, man. I'm trying to pull up and cut my That shit got in the field dying from laughing. Man, go back in, you tripping. Chop! Shit's on.
Now, granted, he did it smartly. He didn't necessarily show, you know what I'm saying, his background surrounding that, but he showed little small details, and you got to be careful with that. But obviously, he's showing that, you know, he don't care, you know, and in self-defense, he beat the body. Now, he not necessarily wrong for not quote unquote feeling remorse, because the guy did come up to his door, and who knows, it could have been him or him. Who knows what that guy had up on his armpit or anything. He could have lost his life. But obviously, going on social media and bragging about it ain't doing nothing but just putting a bigger target on your back. Not saying, you know, you can't be touched, but just like the same way you touched him, somebody could do you the same way. God forbid. Now, this guy even showed more that he outside thugging and that he really hanging. He ended up posting a clip of him at a basketball court outside, no mask, no nothing, showing his face, showing that he hanging. Now, hey, obviously that guy got to be in his hood, but this is crazy, bro. And it's wild because, like I say, an individual that beat a murder, the last thing you would think is that they'll be on social media time or laughing at the situation. But I know how these young guys be thinking, you feel me? If it was vice versa, they'd be clowning him and laughing at him. But I really do hope, and I genuinely hope this dude will be safe, and I don't want to see an article where he ended up losing his life and he ended up in a situation where he did what he did and it caused him to lose his life. You know, I really hope he stay out the way and he lay low, because everybody named mama wants your head, you feel me, in that area. Because of course you beefing with these individuals, but once you take that individual life and then you do it and they go viral, they're going to have like a big target on your back. So you really got to be careful, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, St. Louis is one of them cities, bro, where it's gonna take the Lord himself to come down and save it, because it's effed up. Every time I see a video of somebody from St. Louis, they always got blicks or whatever, and they got buttons on the back of their guns, and they got fullies. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, like, it's so crazy. Me being from down south, you don't really hear too much about St. Louis. Like, you know it's rough, but like, it's like another world to us. Like, that's the Midwest. I never even thought about planning on going to St. Louis. I don't even know too much about St. Louis other than it's hot in her. I'm just gonna be honest. So to know that it's going on like this, and that it's been going on like this for a while, it's crazy. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Sissy Red from St. Louis. I know Hitman Hall from St. Louis and a couple individuals. So St. Louis ain't sweet, you know. So I really hope dudes stay out the way, and I really hope he be free. But this how I know that mentally they destroyed. Just like every other ghetto in America, the mentality they have, the young niggas, bro, it just shows that, bro, ain't no progression. And if he thinking like this, I can only imagine what everybody else thinking like, bro.
Y'all playing crazy, man. Come on, bruh. We credited niggas for, boy, that was your life on the line, boy. You had to kill him, boy. Come on, bruh. Is you serious? Do this be serious, bruh? Get the fuck out of here. So you and him situation. Fuck out of here. I catch a self-defense. That's what they gonna tell me. Stupid. You gotta pull down choppers for this shit. What about the niggas who pulling down choppers? Y'all just discredit them, man. Fuck out of here. Self-defense ain't no motherfucking hat. Come on, man. Y'all nigga, I give it to any nigga. I'ma credit any nigga, bruh. I'm in the streets. I lose niggas. That's what it is. You think I'm finna be, oh yeah. Bro, I lose niggas. I'm in the streets. This shit gonna go on for forever. Come on, bruh.
Now, as you see, another St. Louis rapper, a known St. Louis rapper. I don't really listen to his music, but I've seen him on live spazzing out and psyching himself out. Going live, and I guess the guy that lost his life, J4, was his own boy. And he pretty much saying that don't count as a B because it was self-defense, said he had to do that. First of all, a B is a B. No matter if you walk down on them in broad daylight, whether it was premeditated or self-defense, that's a killing. You know, he killed him. No disrespect, but that's a body. You know, he took his life, and they ain't nothing to brag about. You feel me? Like, regardless of how y'all want to look at it, a lot of people look at this physical world and they laugh at stuff like this. But I hope y'all know, in real life, I'm not talking about this individual because he really just defended himself in a way. But you got to answer to God, bro. When you take these people's lives like that, bro, eventually it's gonna be you. You can't go around just taking people's lives and nothing gonna be happening in return. And y'all gotta understand, this world we live in is just temporary. This is just the beginning. We got a whole eternity to live after this. So just be cautious and be mindful that when you doing what you're doing out here, bro, because, you know, is it worth your eternity burning? You feel me? Y'all, if you know, you know what I'm talking about. It's crazy, bro. But prayers for our youth, man. Prayers for this dude mental. And I really hope that he get up out of St. Louis and he start moving smart, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. He 19 years old, bro. They don't want to see you dead, gang. Regardless of what you in, bro, what you got going on. You bigger than that and you better than that. And it's just an effed up situation, man. But y'all give me y'all thoughts and opinions down below. And let me know what y'all think. And let me know how y'all feel about everything in the comment section. And let me know, do y'all feel like this was self-defense? Or do y'all feel like bro should have been charged? Y'all already know who it is. It's Lucas J. Thank God for another day, man. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ loves y'all so much more than I ever will. Yeah, bro. I'm out, man.